What if I told you one of the most popular pieces of productivity advice is actually setting you up for failure, causing millions to waste time and miss opportunities? You've heard it everywhere. Work smarter, not harder. It's a catchy phrase, a mantra for the modern age, promising efficiency and success without the grind. It's plastered on coffee mugs, echoed in business seminars, and probably even pinned to your favorite Pinterest board. It sounds fantastic, right? Almost like a magic formula. But is working smarter, not harder, universally applicable wisdom, or is it a misleading oversimplification with a hidden trap? To understand its appeal, let's look at where it came from. The phrase is often credited to Alan F. Morgenstern, an industrial engineer in the 1930s. He coined it to promote a program encouraging workers to critically examine their processes and find efficiencies, essentially to simplify work and reduce unnecessary effort in manufacturing. And that's how most people interpret it today. Find shortcuts, use tools, automate, delegate, strategize better to achieve more with less sweat. The idea is to use your brain to optimize your brawn, or your time. It's popular because it speaks to our desire for efficiency, for a life hack. In a world obsessed with productivity and instant results, it's a seductive promise of achieving goals without the exhaustive effort we often associate with success. Logically, the phrase implies a dichotomy. You either work smart or you work hard. But here's the first flaw. These two are not always mutually exclusive. In fact, working smart often involves a significant amount of hard work to figure out the smart way. Consider learning any complex skill, playing an instrument, coding, mastering a sport. Research in psychology, like the concept of deliberate practice, shows that achieving expertise requires intense, focused effort, which is undeniably hard work. Smart work is often the result of sustained hard work, not a simple replacement for it. The phrase also assumes you know the smarter way. But how do you discover that smarter method? Often it's through the trial and error of hard work, through experimentation and learning from failures. Skipping this hard work phase can mean you never develop the foundational understanding needed to even identify the smarter approach. Moreover, the emphasis on not harder can subtly devalue persistence and grit, qualities essential for overcoming significant challenges. Sometimes there are no elegant shortcuts, just necessary effort. The smart part is often applying that effort effectively, not avoiding it altogether. Think about many highly successful individuals. While they undoubtedly worked smart, their stories are also filled with accounts of relentless hard work, long hours, and perseverance through failure. Consider early tech pioneers coding for days, or Olympic athletes dedicating years to grueling training. Consider mastering a craft, like a renowned musician or artist. Their smart performance is built upon thousands of hours of hard, repetitive practice. Or consider scientific breakthroughs. They often come after years, even decades, of meticulous, often frustrating hard work in the lab. Smart work often looks like incredibly hard work from the outside, because it is. The quote often ignores crucial context and the nature of the task. For simple, repetitive tasks, finding a smarter way is often feasible and beneficial. But for complex, innovative, or deeply meaningful endeavors, hard work is frequently an unavoidable and integral part of the process. The smarter approach might be about how you apply that hard work, not how you dodge it. So instead of work smarter, not harder, perhaps a more realistic and effective mantra is work hard on the right things in the smartest way possible. It's not an either-or, it's a synergy. The goal is effective work, which blends intelligence with effort. The original intent, to eliminate wasted effort and improve processes is still valuable. It is smart to automate repetitive tasks, to plan effectively, to use better tools for simple jobs. In these contexts, smarter, not harder holds true. The trap is applying it as a universal escape from all effort. A revised understanding could be, first, work hard to build your foundation, your skills, your understanding. Then, work smart to leverage that foundation effectively and efficiently. The hard work often creates the conditions for smart work to even be possible. Don't just aim to work smarter or harder, aim to work wiser by understanding when each is truly needed. So how do we apply this balanced view? First, critically assess the task. Is it simple and repetitive or complex and developmental? The answer dictates the approach. Seek genuine efficiency, not just effort avoidance. The benefit of this nuanced view is freedom from guilt when hard work is necessary and a sharper eye for genuine smart strategies versus lazy shortcuts. You'll make better decisions about where to invest your precious energy. As a thinking tool for other quotes, always ask, what's the underlying assumption? What context is it ignoring? When is it helpful and when is it harmful? Don't let catchy phrases replace critical thought. So, work smarter, not harder, while well-intentioned, often presents a false choice. The hidden trap is its potential to devalue essential effort and misguide us into seeking shortcuts where deep, focused work is the true path to mastery and meaningful achievement. True effectiveness often lies in the intelligent application of hard work. It's about being strategic with our effort, not eliminating it. Embrace the effort that builds and the intelligence that refines. What do you think? Has work smarter, not harder ever led you astray? Let me know in the comments. If you appreciate this kind of critical take, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And tell me, which popular quote should we dissect next? Thanks for watching.